Okay. Oh boy. So that does just quit out right there. Okay, we'll just get bopped real quick. Come on. Does still feel a little bit too loud. There we go. One more. Thank you. I didn't think when I quit out last time that it would keep me there. I figured it would spawn me outside of the area. Okay, cool. So last time we finished off the game, pretty much. We finished going through the cathedral, explored around a tiny bit, and then got cursor off screen. Yeah, we got all of our stats back, got our body back, and then squared off against our fox lady. Eventually, we won. We got the ending. Hooray! But we also did find out a couple of more secrets. One of which is this page, actually, where we found that one that's crossed off. But we found out there's like 19 more of them by way of this list. To get to the fairy spring, it looks like. So I figure we'll just kind of do a little exploration stream, try and find it. The game also told me that we're missing 3 pages of this book. Which makes sense, I guess. So yeah, we'll try and find the pages. So let's see. Areas we could possibly be going to. Let's... Oh, actually, no, you know what makes more sense? Why don't we do the seeking spell, and we'll just try and follow that around. And presumably, by way of doing that, we'll end up running in probably to the last 3 pages. Okay, there we go. Okay, let me over. Oh, that was not timely at all. Let me also... I don't know if it'll help too much having the mask on, but we'll toss the mask on. Okay, where are we going? We are right here. Is there something right here? That or directly above it? Oh, there's a cave entrance. Okay. Oh, this itself is the fairy spring. Souls returned 1. Okay. Because I see this has some of those markings. Are those that code that they wrote down? This one? Up, left, down, left? No, they can't be. They start with down. Okay, well maybe those will go away as we find more of their friends. They probably shouldn't direct us here first. I guess it probably just looks, right? And then of course if I do this, it just goes here. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Okay, so this is the spring itself. Behind the waterfall is the spring. I mean, I'm right next to it, so surely it's just going to do that again. It's just going to go, like, we're here. Yeah, okay. So we need to go, like, away from it. Pretty significantly, I assume. This was its own area, I think. Yeah. Just down and out this way. Oh. Oh. Cool. Question marks. So these are the other doors that we had found throughout the world. That gave us little things. So that's how we access them. Okay. Yeah, teleport to the other side of this. Oh. What? Really? Oh, I must have gone there at some point. Right, where do you want to go? Let me in. Yeah, this old house. Oh, you really want to go inside, huh? Okay, where do we go now? Oh, there's one right here. Okay. Okay, so it finds, like, any kind of secret. Oh, no, that was a fairy. Cool. Oh, that was just following the tapestry using the line breaks as actual items. Oh, I can take a nap. Okay. Oh, it's bright out now. Oh. Now I have enemies back here again. That will actually be useful. Oh, did that let me state change so that we don't have like the goop all over the place? Because I think that will be very useful. I was gonna check that out by going. Yes, it did. Okay, that's extremely important to know that we can state change using the bed. That allows us to not have a lot of all these blockers kicking around. We're also going to have to keep that in mind a little bit. In case there's certain objects that only appear in certain world states. Because that could very well be a thing. Let's bop a lot of these guys. Just to clear them out of here. Oh, weird. So I can go up slight elevations. Okay. Okay, where do you want to go? Just kind of disperse evenly? Alright. Guess that means there's nothing in that area. Okay, where does this go? Okay, so there's something right here. Something right here. Scoping out the wall to see if anything jumps out at me. There's these things that we could freeze before. Pray at this? Okay, I'm not going to do anything. Just bop these guys real quick. Okay. Anything that could be done here? So let's just do this again real quick. Should all gather right here. Okay, how about if I pray exactly where it is? Anything? No. feel like my beard was hitting my microphone a little bit. Okay, let's see. Could we place a bomb here? Okay, the answer was yes. Alright, so either those flowers are indicators of where to put bombs, or we'll just use bombs as a a functional last resort. Like, I don't know what else could be here. Throw a bomb. I'm very confused by this thing. Okay. It's like a box. Is it kind of reacting to my movement? Alright. Maybe I should come here when it's dark out. So I'm going to teleport through that wall. Right. Let's do this as an experiment to see if anything changes when we go to sleep. Because presumably it'll be dark out and all goopy, right? Sounds goopy out. Yeah, it's goopy out. So let's see if something happened inside of here. Boy, it did not. Alright. Okay, well, following the same logic. Alright, nothing really happened with that either. Excellent. Okay, shooting that did nothing. Okay, I feel like I'm ill-equipped to acquire this item. How much money do I need to upgrade my health? 400? Okay. Alrighty. So, that's unfortunate. I know where that is, and I do not understand how to get it. Alright, cool. Just gonna turn this back to daytime. For no reason other than it's brighter and friendlier to look at. So we got that. Oh, are the fairies just gonna, like, tell me to keep going over there? Because I've already been there? Oh. Okay, well, we'll just have to do that again. As I really beefed, hitting that staircase. Okay. Alright, where are we going? We want to go... Are you telling me to go inside? I think you are. Okay. Yeah, I see it. Where do we start, though? Alright, let's start at the bottom. So I can see this side a bit better. Up, right, up, left, up. Then it would go out, up, this way. Guess not. I mean, unless that just goes... I mean, that could be a double block right here. Let's try from the top then. Bang. No? Yeah. And just so that I do this, I'm just gonna go back this way. So it seems to be like this is the only one here is something to do with this. Okay, so let's try again. And up. I just didn't do it fast enough the first time, I think. I had to think about what I wasn't seeing too much. Which seems to be the takeaway of a lot of these, where there's a tiny bit of perspective. Because you can see the whole puzzle here, you just don't see both. You just don't see all of one side. So you have to take little pieces of information that you have. Like, technically, I don't know that this curves over to the left, but it's a symmetrical puzzle, so we do know that it curves left by way of mirroring this one. And same thing for this corner right here. We know it goes up, right, up, because this goes up, left, up. Okay, I guess so I will do another one of these. And it'll probably just, like, disperse out, just in general. Or go towards the exit. Yeah. Okay, cool. Cool. Alright, where are we going? I think that's going to the Eastern Vault. Which makes sense. There's probably something in every area. I was really hoping I could teleport over that way. Could not. Alright, can I just walk over there? I was being a bit of an idiot. Okay. There's also this. I don't know what this is. Is it gonna gather around this plant? Oh, it feels like it is. Okay. Are these bombs placed? Or are they thrown? Oh, they're thrown. Oops, that's... Oh, they're like fire bombs. Okay. I didn't even place them over there. Nothing? Okay. Alright. So there's some other puzzle here then. Right, because it is to go here. Yeah. So we have 1, 2... And for anything that seems reasonable for this. Because we got a 1, a 2, got some 3s, a 1, a 2. Feels like that should mean something to me. Do you have anything that might decode that in here? Oh, okay, that was just diagramming that out. I was moving my head in the direction for that seeking spell. Down. Right, up. Oh, okay, that's just the tutorial on Holy Cross. I use that to open those doors. I'm looking for something about flowers. Anything that talks about flowers would be useful. Ba, ba, ba. Yeah, I got all of those. So we got our body back. Keys, something golden about page 49. I think that's that giant golden page that I have. Page 47 fairies, yeah. square 22 go to page 22? Okay, well, we're still looking for something about flowers will be useful. Present bomb, fire bomb, explosive bomb. Effigy lore stick. Lock. The east bell, west bell. Yeah, none of that's gonna have anything there. Let's go. Oh, okay. Yeah, because these all have that same sigil that page 22 had, right? Yeah. It's like, go to page 22. What would you do with page 22? I guess there's something in here. Oh, there's probably something encoded on every page in this manual. Yeah, so you go to 12. I'm getting like too many things up in here. Oh, 12. But then what would you do with 12? I mean, there's a bunch of rights to 13, 17, and 14. 13, 17, 14. Do those connect on here? No, none of them do. At least they're not like the adjacent square. Because that feels like that should be like a pattern or something. If you're trying to suppose that it's a golden door that, or not golden door, a door that just doesn't have its stuff out. Okay. I don't know why I was just trying to press those at the same time. Okay. Maybe there's a puzzle further up or around that we can solve to trigger this. Three. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I don't know. Let's try and use this as a reference point to connect these. I just don't know where I would go with it. No. We know there's something there, and I'm horribly confused as to what. Okay, what do we got here? Something... Oops. Just generally this way. Yeah, we got more powder. Where do you want to go? feeling. That's fine. Thing is, I don't know if that indicates like nothing's in this zone or just nothing's in this like sub-region. You know, I'll stay off of that point just in case. Okay, it's in that like specific zone. Because that got real. This one has an opinion as to where to go. For sure. So we'll have to check like every screen independently. Some of them will care less than others, and that's okay. Like this one doesn't really care. But I think if I come out of this door, we're just gonna assume this one doesn't have anything. Alright, yeah. They're not excited to be there. Similarly, that's fine. Well, actually, can't go out this way, can I? No? Okay. Ah, damn, it's just the top. I had that mental map wrong in my head. I know where it went wrong. The way up to where those the sinking spell was going is actually much easier. It is down this way. Okay. Because it was running off in like this direction. Alright, where are we going? Oh, we're actually going down there. Okay, so you probably need to blow a hole in that wall. Oh, okay. So I could have gone this way. Ba, ba, ba. Okay. Really? Come on now. No? It's right here, right? Yeah. Okay. Well, some kind of something then. There's more of these flowers. I knew the relation of the flowers. Okay. I was wondering if this path was creating one. Maybe it just goes down, over. Yeah, this is getting a tiny bit obtuse. And this is a frost bomb? Sure is. I don't know if that can open those doors, though. It's kind of the problem. Okay. Well, nothing happened there. Okay, nothing for praying. Alrighty. rest there for a second. Just want to see what Discord's exploding about. Oh, okay. Some GTA strats. Cool. Oof. Alrighty. Okay, thinking I go. Okay, these are going in a different direction at least. So, where's it want me to go though? This one? Ba, ba, ba. Okay, where are we going? Oh, yeah, I don't know what this one is. Yeah, I think I need to find all the shards of this thing and write down what the doorway pieces are. There we go. This is just gonna go in that direction again. Yeah. So go up here and see if it continues to want to go that way. Yeah, kinda. Alright, so we know that one is there. Ba, ba, ba. Okay. What can we infer from this area? Okay, how about I try to hit these? Nah, that didn't make any sense what I was doing there. I was trying to draw something with those. Looking for anything that looks like a series of lines, which is unfortunately everything. Could also try generalize Zelda strats and just chop everything down. See if something happens as a result. Anything look like I might get? I feel like this is a complicated one, and I just don't know it yet. So I think this is where the chest will end up spawning. Alright, they're all just gonna circle right here. Yeah. Can't burn these trees, can I? That doesn't look like it. Okay, that this apparently heals health. This heals mana though. Yep, okay. Yeah. Okay, well. Threw a little Konami code out there into the world, see if that worked. Did not work. Okay, well how about... That looks like a flower, actually. Okay, so let's start in the center here and go up, up, left. I assume I have to go left one more time, then down, bang, bang, up, right? About left, left, down, bang, bang. That? Oh, okay. So the real problem is I have to infer what's over here somewhere. It's if I was interpreting what this was saying, which is, well, the thing is, there isn't a flower at all over here. There is a flower in the other area. Maybe that's where I have to go. Maybe we can solve that other flower one. And then perhaps... It's like there's more flowers here. More little flowers, but no... bloomed flower. Let's try to go back to the center village. Which is this one, I believe. Hello. We'll bop that little guy. Alright, so we're gonna go back up. Pretty much we're gonna go like we were coming back to where we were. So let's grab this. For no specific reason. So I think this was talking about this. So you stand here, and then you try and connect all of these contiguously? Is that accurate? No, that can't be accurate. Seems like it, though. Because you would go up here, but then you have to make this work. So do I just ignore this flower? Well, I guess we'll try this real quick. Up, left, down, down, right, up, right? Yeah, I didn't do anything. Or, I mean, I said right a few times, but I hit left. Trying to like visualize, I guess, where to go. Because we could do like this. Hey, Kate. How's it going? Yeah, we're no longer a ghost. We actually beat the game on the last stream. It was not much of the game was left after that. Uh, yeah, yeah. So that little gauntlet fight that we ended on the time before, that got us this cool like techno laurel that I have on my head. Lets me teleport. Very useful. So that opened up a lot of areas that were like those broken bridge segments, so we could actually teleport across them now. That let us... Do you remember there was that like big hero shrine that had like one of every stat thing around it and we didn't know how to get to it? All of those slowly restored each of our stats so that we could actually not be a ghost in that form anymore. Once we got all of them, we got our body back, and then we squared off against the air again. And she was not nearly as bad as it was in that first attempt, where she just like shanked us immediately in the cutscene almost. Yeah, unfortunately though, it seems that in doing that, we just took her place. So then we got sealed away. So, oopsie. And one of the booklet pieces that we found after getting the teleport thing was this thing about the fairy spring. Yeah, it wasn't the best ending for our little fox boy. It was about the fairy spring, and we found a couple of chests that had fairies in them. And so we're going around today trying to find the rest of them. And that's what this little input does. It's like a seeking thing. It tells me there's a puzzle in this spot right here. So now I'm just trying to figure out how to do some of these puzzles. And it seems like this puzzle is related to this input, where you go from what looks like the flower up and around to, I presume, the other flower, the other smaller flowers, and connect them all. But I'm having a hard time figuring out, unless it's just clusters of them, in which case it looks like this. Okay, I guess it wasn't that at all. Yeah, okay, I guess not. Because yeah, it would be like up, left, down, left, up, right, down. Unless these are trying to tell me how many button presses it takes in them. But I figured that's why there were like these little corners there, it was to each individual one. So like it goes up, right, oops. Like this one goes up, right, down, and then it does like a little zigzag. I figured that was because there was a 3 stack there. Maybe that wasn't the case. I don't know. But unfortunately for this one, if you do count every individual one, I don't see a clean way to get these to connect. Because you get down to here, then you have to go right or down. This just and tosses me out this way. Unless you can come back down. I have no idea. I'll try going like that. That doesn't do anything. So is this. So this would be in line with the bottom one here. I wonder if I can zigzag through them. Like go up, over, down, down. Here. But then I don't have anywhere to go from here. So I would want... Maybe I want to end over here. Is this in line with that? No, not really. I'd say... Also hard to tell, like, the grid here. Because this is, like, all the way in the corner. So that would take you, like, up here-ish. Whereas it seems like... So it seems like this would be an ending, but that would also be an ending over here. Oh, unless you go from here... out and around. Okay. Alright, we got some ideas percolating over here. Just gotta kind of figure out how to connect them all. I'm thinking now it'll be... I have to go from... I just had the idea and I don't remember it now. Okay, yeah, because I want to connect here to here. So maybe this will go like this. All the way up. Over, over. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Then we just gotta figure out how to connect this. Because I think I have to go up. I don't think this connects to anything else. Which I think is my starting point. It also could be my end point, for all I actually know. And actually, that would be easier, I think. If this were my starting point, it'd be much easier to go like this, I think. Bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, 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 bang. Ah, but we still orphan one of them here. But either way, we could go like this, and we work our way back around. I wonder if there's any extras that are in here. So let's try this. So, left, up, left, down, right, up, 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 up. Didn't like that. But theoretically, backwards, that's the same thing. But we still ignore one of them. We don't know how important that one is. It might be very important. I assume it is very important, then. There's probably a very elegant way to do this that I'm just not feeling. I also don't know if I can double back on any of them. Because if you can double back, it's easy peasy, right? Because you just go like bang, 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 bang. And you just like loop around here. And now you're back on track to hitting all of them. I doubt it'll accept that. That doesn't seem like in the spirit of this game, like, at all. But there is no harm in trying. Okay, there's... Well, it didn't kill me, so there was still no harm. If one of these was just rotated, that would make life so much easier. Presuming I'm even interpreting this correctly. Can't, like, swipe it to get rid of one, can I? That'd be hilarious. Camera does rotate a little bit when I walk there. Okay. And... yeah, none of those seem to indicate that they ever crossed over themselves. What is this one? One by the bottle here. I'm tempted to... Whoops. Didn't talk to that thing. Tempted to turn this into night and to see if it looks any different at night. Do. Take a nap. Yeah, always worth a shot. Because it seems like the puzzles can be solved regardless of world state, but maybe the world state will reveal something to me. It did not reveal anything that looks exactly the same. Maybe a little bit brighter, I guess. That's kind of nice. So presumably we can solve this in either way. Is there any way that this is like really complicated? So I guess this might be in line with here. So bang bang. Do do. Yeah, but then this doesn't really connect with anything afterwards. So I think this is really the end. The end point. If you see anything that seems like it might be the way to go, definitely let me know. I'm all for brainstorming here. Yeah, it's just really throwing me where one of these feels like it's an extra one, and I don't know what to do about that. Or if I could go slightly diagonal, that would solve a lot of things. So I'll just... Like, there's no way it accepted that input. I tried diagonal, and for some reason that actually worked. So I guess in these you can do diagonals. Well, if that wasn't a last-ditch effort, whoops, kind of try, I don't know what was. I'm glad it worked. We learned something about these flower puzzles, and that's really all that matters. I was like, there's no way a diagonal input works for this. Proceeds to work. Okay. Well, that's good, because we have another one that was also exactly like that, that I'm like, I have no idea what to do with this. So we'll just try that one, and maybe a diagonal is the answer to that one, too. Although to get to it, I definitely need to turn it to daytime. Also, I think maybe just before you popped on, we found out there was another chest in our bedroom here with the tapestry on the wall there. just mapped directly to a key input. Okay. Oops. Oh, not this way. Right. We were in the actual forest. This is down this way. Nope, I'm making myself lost. That, I think, was... Oops. Whee! So yeah, presumably, or at least judging by the instruction booklet, if we find all 20-ish of those fairies... Where is it? There's a list of them in here somewhere. I think I just zoomed right by it. It seemed to indicate that there was, like, a super treasure. Where are you? In here somewhere. God, it is disorienting. Oh, yeah. Fairy Spring. Final treasure. And I presume if we get all of these checked off, then we get ourselves a final treasure. Oh, this is... Oh. That's what I did. That's why I got confused on how I entered the forest. I teleported from the wrong side and just cut a corner. Alright, cool. It's cool that you can do that, though. Kind of like it. Okay. This other one... Yeah, I'm really curious. Bop some of these guys. Alright. wonder if it'll either be like a super weapon, you know, like a master sword, like an actual master sword thing to fight the air with, or um, or like a plot device that makes it the ending not as hopeless as it was. Okay. So here's the other one that we were at. Because if I do the this thing, it'll tell me to go right here. So this is going to be where the treasure spawns. So if we assume that this chest represents the center, we kind of have a similar situation where we can go up, up, left, and then maybe diagonal down to here, over, diagonal? Alright, let's try that. Up, left, down, okay. I guess not. There also could just be one leaf, like, right here that I can't see. I don't think I have anything that can turn my perspective on me a little bit. So this may also be a little wild. So let's try that. I guess not. Okay. How about... Could also go from here, I guess. Diagonal, over. Diagonal? That seems weird. I guess not. That's assuming that this top one is the end point. Could we do anything? I don't think that the number of flowers indicate anything special. I think they're just to kind of guide your cornering. That's how I was doing that on the other one. Is like the group of 3 flowers. We have my cursor? We do. Like the group of 3 flowers, right, would be like something like this, where it turns into a corner to maneuver. That's all I've really been using the number of flowers for. But they could. They really could. Yeah, there's no one here saying that every one of these flower puzzles is technically the same. It could also be that there's a bloomed flower behind here that I can't see to use as like the start here. That's entirely possible. I just need to figure out like where to start as well. I'm assuming it's this chest because it seems very central to everything. Alright, let's try. Okay. I was assuming there was a regular flower like right here that we would just go down onto to loop around. Doesn't appear to be. Although, we haven't seen a diagonal flower like this. So what if there's like an invisible flower here on either corner? And we don't have to do any diagonal, we just have to hit it. Let's try that. No? Okay. Yeah, that was worth a shot. Also, the chest last time was right in front of where we started. So we could start here and go, use this as an indicator, go left, up, all the way up. Okay, so let's try that. No, okay. Let's try the double diagonal. No, okay. Let's try just rotating really fast. No? Okay. I can see over here. I did already try and throw a bomb at this wall just to be sure. Wall was bomb-proof. anything else that kind of jumps out at me here? It really boosted my confidence, is what it did. Well, like, what would line up with that? So if we go back here, one over. Why don't we just assume the tree is involved in this? And go like, okay, sure. Bang, bang, bang. And this goes over here. Seems like it would just end there. Do we count the trees? If so, do we have to get all the trees? Which would mean having to get this bad boy over here at some point. Okay, so go back. Yeah? Something like that? No? Okay. Those last couple of inputs were weird. I don't know what I was thinking with them. But I was trying to loop around and hit all the trees too. Let's see if there isn't anything over here that could indicate something for me. Right? Yeah, the puzzles are pretty ridiculous right now. I do have 2 free of these. I don't know how far this bomb's gonna fly out of my hand, though. Okay. No secret door there. Just had to test this in case. Alright. Oh shit, there's more flowers down here, though. Are they in line with anything? Do I have to, like, map out all the flowers on this level? Because I know there's a lot more flowers. You know what, sir? I could use a few coins. I bet there is... Yeah, there's a lot more flowers. I bet there's a bloomed flower somewhere over here. We're looking for a little, like, pinker... like that pinkish purple flower. Anyone want to show themselves? Really make this maddening? Oh, telescope. Telescope actually might be useful for that. Not especially. Okay, but a lot of these do seem like they would be disconnected from each other. I guess there's that at least. Right, like... Yeah, one that goes to a well. There's nothing in here, I don't think, in terms of flowers. Nah. Oops. Ba-ba-ba. Yeah, these have more of those diagonal little guys. More flowers this way. Oh, get out of here. This is a full screen transition, though. more flowers. It's true. Let's do that, see if we get a... Where would we go here? I assume... Not really interested in anything down here. So these flowers don't seem to connect anything. Maybe trying night here. Maybe. I might not be able to get here at night, but we can try it for sure. I just saw a treasure chest I haven't gotten though. So like a walkway here? Aha! There's a walkway here. Ah, nice little thing. Whee! Actually, I take that back. I should be able to get here at night. We can just use this teleporter. That's how we're going to get there a little bit faster. The reason I was saying that we might not be able to get anywhere is because the nighttime goops up a lot of areas, a lot of entrances to like old dungeons. Barring access from them, but we could just use these teleports. So I think I can actually get there. So we're gonna go ahead and try that. Cause yeah, maybe the flower blooms at night for some reason. Okay. So yeah, we'll just use this teleport. Whoops. Helps if I don't teleport away from it while trying to pray to it. Okay. And that one was the one that's like down this way. Okay. I'll just save here just to that going? Okay. Oh yeah, that gooped that part up real well. We might still be able to get up and around. See if it at least looks any different up here. Oh, can I keep getting up there? Yes, no? Oops. Well, at least that looks the same. Let's see if we can't actually get up there. I think they take down the ladders, but we can teleport, so maybe this matters less? Oh, they took down that ladder too. Okay. I really don't want us up there. It's over this way. Yeah. Ow. They're very upset with me. Okay. Down here. So yeah, this looks mostly the same. With the addition of that goop door. I wonder if I can get up through here. Oh, that's right. This is always fallen, so you can never climb that. I don't think I can just walk through this, right? Yeah. Yeah, it was a good thought, though, for sure. That maybe a state change would help. But appears to not. So we'll go turn that back. Ba-ba-ba. Let's take a nap and get rid of all this miasma around. There we go. Free money. 549. We could upgrade something. Let's get some more health. Okay, cool. Bum, bum, bum. You know what? I'm kind of curious if there are any ones over here. Not especially. Oops. Probably not while I'm being attacked, huh? Bum, bum, bum. Where'd you go? Attacking carelessly is also not a great idea. But it was 100% what I was doing. Oh, these are interested. Something over this way. Where did you want to go? You wanted to go... Oh, great. There's a puzzle right here, too. Okay. This one has to do with the candles? Question mark? Oh, boy. Just running into more puzzles as we go. What am I even stuck on? Stuck on something back here. Oh. I am confused how that just happened, but apparently I warped to the top of that staircase. There we go. Alright, what would this one be? Yeah, I would not have figured there's a puzzle here at all. That is definitely have to rely... Well, I think I did that backwards. Yeah. Did I? I've now psyched myself out on what on what this thing is. Yeah, up, left, up, right. Up, left, up, right, down, right. I must have been doing that slightly out of order. Yeah, if it wasn't for this spell, there's no way I would know that there's a puzzle here at all. Now, the second part of the event, figuring out what the puzzle is, oof, that one's up for grabs too. All right, let's start here and go. Bang. No? Okay. I was hoping I could go like diagonal and connect all these together by doing this. So go up into the... No, using this as like a... I'm colliding with something right here. Is this actually the chest? Is the chest just invisible? Huh. I think the collision box for the chest is on. It's just not an active object yet. Definitely not going to stop me from trying to attack it, though. Oh well. Let's see, what could we do here? Just interact with these at all? No? How about this? What looks like might be a hint? Anything? Well, these do increase in number. 2, 4, 6, 2. Okay, how about if I just walk from each of these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, nothing happened. Excellent. Ooh. I've had a stick for so long. Can I use the stick? And we'll attack these with the stick, see if that helps. Because these do increase with numbers. So that indicates to me there's something with the numbers. The numbers, what do they mean? Is there like a raised spot to step on? Yeah, that would be great if it was. I just need some kind of interaction to occur. And then I'll be like, oh, I get it. Until then, I do not get it. My shield. Okay, well, what if we start at 1? So, I guess we presume that's still up. Then I'll go like bang, bang, bang. That way? That didn't quite do anything for us. Or if we presume we're oriented this way, and we just hit the side of the D-pad for each of these, so this would be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got it. Woo! Alright, so that was just orient yourself here, and then pretend this is a D-pad and go in order. Whew, okay. That took less brain power than I thought it would need. We got there much faster than this other flower thing that's still confusing me. Oh, enemy here. Although that being said, maybe that means the flower thing is also simpler than it looks, because it doesn't have that bloomed flower to indicate that it's necessarily that one style of puzzle. Maybe that puzzle reuses an asset. Oh, that feels like it wants me to go somewhere. Where are we going? Oops. Okay. Please don't tell me there's 2 puzzles in this room. Like, please don't do that to me, game. I'm not that confident in my puzzle solving skills to solve multiple puzzles per room. Forgot about those boys. I get some free mana. Excellent. Anything here? Now we're just kind of spacing out. Okay. Oh. I keep hitting left and right, and I need to hit up in between them. Well, 2 of them flew out this way. Nope, that's still doing that incorrectly. Left, up, right, down, left. Okay. I think when you mash it incorrectly like that, it throws off the detection real severely. Let's just go back into this boss room. Alright, anything? Or is it like the boss was enough? That'd be pretty great though if they... Oh. Nope. Okay. Okay. So nothing in the boss room. That's probably good. Oops, I got stuck on a rock. Alright, I guess back to that flower puzzle. Well, I'll rest here. I'll just use this teleport pad to get there a little bit quicker. Alright, so with that in mind, maybe we can make something work with those, the numbers of those flowers. We've downloaded another piece of information. Okay, that one was this one over here. Oops. Teleport through the ladder, not part of the puzzle solution, as it turns out. Okay. I'll pop these guys real quick. Okay, so presuming the flowers have anything to do with it, which maybe they don't. What do we got here? So we got a 1. Oh, we got kind of got a 1. And we got a 2, but then we got another 2. So it's probably not the same. Unless it's like this, but it didn't seem like that was the answer. No? Okay. So it's not as straightforward as the other one. I feel like this has something to do with it too. Although this is just where it spawns. Praying in front of this does nothing, I don't think. It spun me around. That was a little weird. And it's just because I think it's just because the character's head collides with the box. Okay. It's just generally looking down. Is he looking down to tell me that those flowers are important? Does he look down if I let him sit over here? Kind of. Okay. Let's do that again real fast. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. I guess up left, up right, and right up would be the same either way. I keep hoping there'll be a little bit extra perspective. Unless we start all the way over here. Which might be the answer. If we assume those connect in line with each other, how would we connect them? So if we assume we go up like this, but that doesn't connect the ones up top. If we do that. So I'm thinking like connect here to here, all the way to here, up over, because it looks like there's a little bit of ground that's indicating this, like this, because they know the perspective is going to be a little janky. So they're like, well, we'll just give you this right here. So maybe it's like bang, and then you go one more up, go one more like to the right, puts you up here. But maybe then we just go diagonal up this way. And then diagonal down, diagonal up. Maybe. Okay, let's try that. So if that's accurate, it would be up, over, down, diagonal, down, diagonal, diagonal. Oh, okay. I think I did that fast enough that that would have picked up if that was correct. So I have these down here, but I don't see an immediate way that those connect. Okay. I think I'm just gonna have to keep coming back to this one periodically to see if I can percolate any new answers. Any new solutions. Oh, get out of here. How do I go? Let's try. Oh, that's right. This will just be, like, blocked off, I think, right? Yeah, well. Oops. We also do have 3 notebook pieces to find somewhere. Because it did tell us, hey, you're missing 3 of these when we beat the game. So, somewhere in the world there's 3 of them. I have some ideas where they might be. Maybe we'll go look at those now just to kind of get a breather from that. I think this goes to the ruined atoll. Boy, doesn't it? Yeah, there could be more hints in those 3 pages. I don't remember... I mean, I guess we could look at what we have, and that'll tell us which pages we're missing. Because we got 49, 50, 51, 52, 53. That's the memo stuff, so that's always at the end of instruction manuals. I think they're earlier pages. Maybe? Oh, right, like, we're right here. So, 44, 45, we're missing. But it is talking about the Holy Cross here, which is the mechanic of the D-pad thing. So perhaps it will give us more information. So yeah, there could be more hints on those 2 pages. And then I assume there's one other page that's like really early on. Because I think there's one in the first couple of pages. There we go. This is where I was trying to go to anyway. Alright. So teleporting will probably get us at least somewhere extra in here. All this was because we had just gotten that. Whee. There might have been like a notebook piece that was like, oh, I can't get that because it's floating in the middle of nowhere. So let's see if we can find anything like that. If we just got giant enemy crabs. Forgot about those boys. It's just a walk along the beach. No, apparently you just walk along that. Oh, there's just right there, though. How do I get up there? Oh, there's a lot of chests I haven't opened over here. I think it's because I just kind of suddenly... Oh, that's right. So I know where to get over that. Okay, that was exciting. Okay. Let's see. A quick swig. Should be able to get up there now, I think, with teleporting. I'll just climb up this part. Excellent. Should be able to walk around this. Probably just didn't see that last time. Ugh. A little gross miasma. Can I teleport down? That would make life a lot easier. I cannot. Oh, there's a ladder on the side. Alright. Oh. Huh. Ladder on that side entirely. Interesting. Okay, well, I guess we just have to go over to that right or upside. Probably just look for a ladder or something. Oh, there's this ladder right here. That might actually be what we need. Alright. I ended up in a weird spot. Hey, that worked. That was quicker than than I thought, but not the way I thought I would get there. Oh, I didn't want to go there. Just carefully walk along here. Alright, what's this? Oh, just a lot of cash. Not upset about cash. Not gonna lie. Ow. Nope. There we go. That works. Alright, so nothing hall. That was just to get access to that. Let's go back down. Ba, ba, ba. So let's look on the right side and then probably the left side after that. Just kind of looking for... Ooh, that turned suddenly. Just looking for anything that I didn't really explore too much. Preferably with extra pages in them. I do remember this guy. You know what? We could also, because this is where we got the thing. Do this and see if there's anywhere it wants to take us. Doesn't really seem like it has any particular place. Oh, there's a chest down there. Okay, well, we can just walk down there, I think. I forgot I could run for a little bit after I've been teleporting so much. There we go. Okay, that is a bracer of some sort. Is that like the Goron bracelet? Make me stronger? Is there something I can lift now that I have previously been unable to lift? Ugh, I did that input completely incorrect. Okay. Going for any kind of uniform direction here? No. Okay. Zip around this one. Ah, okay. Should be able to get this. Jump up there. Go across. We'll see if there's anything on this left side. Can I climb this? I can. Not just for quick descending anymore. Oh, there are some flowers over there, though. Can I get down? Yes, I can. Okay. Anything over here? No? Kind of lingering over here, but not really going to any particular location. Thing in the back here? Well, this feels promising. Oh! You just walked back there, apparently. Oh. That was neat. Can't really teleport across it, though. There we go. This guy's so weird. There we go. This was where one of those cards was. I think. Goopiness. Ooh, okay. This was just out of sight, I guess. Huh. Neat. Phonomath was its name. Oh, neat. Cool. Well, random secret discovered. Excellent. Nothing fairy related still. Okay. So I guess these flowers don't mean anything. Unless I can blow this up for some reason. No one's saying that I shouldn't try to blow it up. Okay. It's not blow upable. Okay, we already zoomed out around this way. Alright, let's find our way back to the beginning area. Can't get around there? Yeah. Alright, so this area seems pretty clean. Well, except for the oil spills, but, you know. Other area that stands out to me the most in terms of... Oh, chart chest. Of things that I probably missed is the quarry. Only because of how much miasma was down there before I realized how to deal with the miasma. Ow. There we go. Can I... So I'm gonna like teleport over to that side there. I guess not. Okay. Sorry, bird. Mana bird, apparently. Oops. I guess maybe I could just walk up that and then teleport across it. Okay, I'll try that. Whee. Oh, yeah. That is entirely ground level. Hey, another thing. Still unsure what that does, but that's okay. Yeah. I think the entryway was this way. Ow. Just gonna rest here and heal up. I think going out. Yeah, I still don't know what that thing is. I can at least find the name in the book, but I still don't, like, have anything to associate it with. Okay, so this is the ziggurat, I think. Is this one the atoll? I forget what this one goes to entirely. Oh, no, this is a different thing altogether. Oh, well, we're here now. Oh, they went off in a very determined direction. Let me over. Maybe? Where am I? I feel like this is something that I should be able to do, and I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, is it just... Alright, back to not knowing how to deal with this one. Heading off that way. Well, didn't necessarily mean to have to fight him there. Yeah, because it seems like there's a ledge I should walk over to. Can I do... What was the thing? It was this, I think? There we go. Oh, right. I have to re-equip my sword. I remember that from a different secret. You can combine those two weapons to freeze somebody and grapple onto them. Alright. Alright. Where does this want to go? Yeah, it's the only thing I could think of there, because it seemed like there should be a different way. Oh, okay. This has to be where it was going. Just following along. Just followed along with the completely unobscured line. Alright. That one was least easy. That was good. Okay. Any other ones in this area? Or are we basically done with this? Oh, there's another one over this way. Come over here where I can hit you. Thank you. Oh, I got frozen. There we go. I think it's like just out of teleporting range. There's a treasure chest down below, though. And I teleport by spamming to sneak my way over here. I think there's a way down from here, though. Gimme. Yeah, we're at least on this other side now. Oh, is that not a ramp? I thought that was a ramp. This is definitely a ramp. Mostly because we walked down it already. I don't think that connects with that, though. Chomper's on me. Oh, still alive. I thought he was dead. There we go. May as well see where relatively this is going. Oh, it's still going this way. Oh, froze me. I can break out of that early. There we go. Can I onto this? Oh, this makes sense. This is where it was trying to go. Yeah. Okay. All right. What do we want to do here? We got. I think this is the D-pad. Like the candles that we had before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it is. So left, down, bang, bang, bang. There we go. Easy. Give me more of those. Give me more of those ones. I'm good at recognizing that one now. Alright. Give me that treasure too. Finding my way around to it. Actually, it looks like there's a raised... Oh, there is a raised surface there. Okay. We can maneuver our way over to that for sure. This feels like there's another one here. There is not. Okay, cool. That's fine too. I am now just suspicious of like any kind of clustering of flowers, is what it turns out. Oh, hey, that's another stat upgrade. Hell yeah. Okay, any more? Well, we were going pretty aggressively at one point. And then it kind of fluttered off, so I guess that's nothing. Oh, that chest was hiding from me. Gimme. Another one of those. Alright. Okay. had that. Can't teleport onto there. We did lose sight of the one we were trying to get over to at one point. This is the beginning of this area. Aha! I think we're back down to where I was. Alright. Now let me over. Aha! There we go, we got it. Money. Not gonna turn down money when I'm actively getting more of these, things to upgrade with. What over here? Huh, I guess I went over this way at one point. Okay, cool. I just didn't go far enough over. Oh, one of these. Okay. Cool. Super easy. There's multiple swords? You can just find? What? I mean, that looked like a fancier sword. Maybe that's just because I'm used to seeing this one in a certain size. Oh, I could have dual wielded. How dare my fox snub a sword? Yeah, I had no idea there were multiple swords kicking around in the game. I mean, I figured at best there would be one that you could, like, upgrade. That's what I was kind of assuming these were about. Yeah, because, like, these things, I had to find these while I was, in ghost form. Because you can teleport. Because, like, once you have the teleport, then you could actually jump across, grab the item, and that restored whatever stat that was tied to. But I had to do it exclusively in that night phase, where everything was all gooped up, so it, like, changed how you had to approach it. Oh, there's one of these things. I guess I should just take a picture of that, if I'm being honest. Because I'm not going to remember the orientation of any of these. Not even certain of the orientation of this one, if I'm being honest. I also have to see if I can piece together a full one of these for the broken one. I should be on the lookout for those things. I mean, speak of the devil. Forgot there was another one so close to that one. Which is exactly why I have to take pictures of them. Do not turn on location tags, please. It is not gonna help this situation. Thank you, phone. Okay, let's see. Let's do this and see if it wants to go anywhere. Oh, they do want to go somewhere. Or they seem like they do. Where are we going? Oh, I see. It's another D-pad. Gotcha. Except this time it's little bricks. Okay. I think. That or they're supposed to represent letters. But that looks like 3 here, maybe? It's maybe a tiny bit more complicated than I thought. Mostly because I can't see around this. So there's a 5 here. A 3 question mark right here? 3, 5. But there's another 5 there. So that can't be the answer. I think there was another one that was decoding. This, maybe? I'm not entirely sure about that. Well, no. If I use my previous logic, this is 1, then 2, 3 here, though, again. 4, 5. This is 7. That has to be 6, somehow. Okay, let's try that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Guess not. Wait, no, this one's 7 down here. I messed it up either way. I threw myself off. 1, 2, 3, 4 again is down. Okay, so 2 down. Yeah, okay. Easy peasy. Just had to use inference to find the one that was missing a piece of it. Okay. Any more that you guys want to go to? Oh, you do! Oh, there's one like right there. All right, cool. We'll just pop these boys and look at what we got. That's a good question. Let's bop this guy and we'll take a quick look. I feel like there's like 10 left. There's more than 10 left. Looks like, what do we got? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. It's almost halfway. There's like some sort of something right here. Okay. Let's clear some of these guys out and let's see what we got. Alright, where is it exactly? It's just kind of floating right here. Okay. Yeah, it's a lot of good progress considering how blank some of these feel, you know? Okay, if I can get down there. I think there's a way down there. I'd like to say, yeah, here we go. Oh, yeah. There we go. There we go. Easy peasy. Now we're down on the beach. Whee. Okay, so it's down here. Is it just like right here? Seems like it was just a door here. Okay. There are some enemies. Looks like there's some kind of something on the wall there. Oh, okay. Sure. Guess I can open that anytime. So I guess we just follow this. So, boop, 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 boop. Ba, 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 ba. Okay. And we'll see what we want for this. An hourglass? I beat the game without getting one of these items. Huh. And you know what? I never questioned it. And do you know why? The UI doesn't cover this part right here. I was like, oh, I got all of the items. Because it stops right here. This exists outside of itself. Oops. Clicked off the screen. Huh. It's real sneaky. And it's doubly sneaky, because like you come in here, you just fought a bunch of these things. And this is like right at, you could get here right after you've fought only a couple of these auto turrets. You've only seen a couple of them at that point. So you could come down here by accident, kill these guys, open this thing, look at this door and go, I don't know what this means, and then leave forever. Because we know we did that a few times. Oh, hey, Silent Screamer. How's it going? Oh, we got like a structure back here. Oh, wow. I was walking across a bridge. Huh. I'm doing pretty well. We're kind of killing it a little bit on this exploration stream. We've got what was it, like 12 of the ferries to go, and we just found a hidden item. That's pretty wild. Oh, you can just use it. What's it do? Oh, it's slow-mo. Oh, but it constantly drains magic. Interesting. This feels relevant. Oh. Okay. There is only one, like, one all the way up, right? Yeah, okay. Do I just have to draw the path that I just took? Yeah, we got 8 of 20 fairies, so 12 more to go. I guess we just draw the path I took. Alright. I'll just take out... Take out my messenger again and write down what we did. So I think those blue marks are the same, like, hashes that indicate you have to press it twice. So we got... Looks like we would just go down. Ugh. Actually good that you can rotate this whole thing this way. Yeah, these puzzles are more than a little ridiculous, not gonna lie. They're kind of fun, though. I'm liking them. Alright, now, do we assume... Alright, my first assumption is gonna be that turning the corner is one input. So I'm gonna go down, and then I'm gonna go right. I'm saying that because we have this block right here. So we'll go up to there, hit right again. And I'm gonna keep going right. Is that the right number of rights? Ugh. Okay, so we'll do 1, 2, 3 rights. That's what I wrote. Oh, God, I can't see that very well. Down, left. We got another down, left. Then we're gonna go up, left, down, left, down, right. This is actually reminding me of that one that we have in the book. That I've yet to find the corresponding puzzle to. If we presume that's all one, that might be the end. If nothing happens when I type that in, I'm going to hit right a bunch of times. But it also might be that turning the corner is an input as well. Okay. Down, left, down, right, 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 down, left, up, left, down, right. Bunch of rights? No, okay. Okay, so we might need to double up on a bunch of these. If we do that... That is a lot more inputs. Ends up being like every one of these is doubled. We would need to add... Yeah, it's basically just double each of them. I could just mentally do that. Down, left, down, right. Down, left, down, left, up, left, down, right. And then some more rights. Okay. It appears to not be the answer to that part of the puzzle. Oh. Oh, you can actually spin this whole thing by holding this button. Alright. Does this do anything? Considering they just gave it to me? It also could be... I need to put it down here to represent leaving the puzzle. Right, down, 1, 2, 3. No. Then I may have messed that one up to begin with. Alright. Well, I can maybe interact with some of these to figure it out. Nothing happens when I use that near it. Was not expecting a 3D a 3D puzzle of some sort here. I guess we could invert it as well and just do it backwards. We can also use this to validate it a little bit. Or if we go maybe up, left, left, left. So it'd be like 3 here if we have to do each of these. Okay, well, let's try and write this backwards. Up, left, left, left. It's assuming we have to do this first input, which we might. So up, 1 to the corner, across to the corner, 3 all the way down. And we're going back up. I'm going to do 2 rights. I'll go up again. Do 2 more rights. I'll go down. Because we're crazy. 2 more rights. And up. And 1, 2. Up. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. God, there's so many L's in a row. Up, right, right, up. Okay. Guess we... Oh, okay, that was just the ladder. I was like, dear lord, was there a chest there the entire time I never saw? Okay. Oh. I already lost my place somehow, and I was on the second one. I was looking at how many I had to put in. Is that really 4? That makes no sense. I think that was supposed to be 3. Oh, we'll do what I wrote, and then we'll try just 3. God, how many is the one that's like 16 of them in a row? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Yeah, it had that look to it, and that one perspective where it's like right here, it kind of looks like a chest. And you're like, oh, sweet. That's a chest. Okay. Up, 1, 2, 3, up, 1, 2, up, 1, 2, down, 1, 2, down. Oh, nope, I hit down instead of up. Okay, I'll let that kind of cool off and reset. Up, 1, 2, 3, up, 1, 2, up, 1, 2, down, 1, 2, up, 1, 2, up, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Those are supposed to be lefts and not rights. For that last one. Ooh, boy, this is gonna happen a few times right now. So many lefts and rights. So it's so repetitive, and then it just throws like a random, not a random direction, but a different direction. You know, kind of like it's like highway hypnosis, right? Where you're like, ooh, I'm just so used to doing this that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, up, right, right, up, right, right, down, right, right, up, right, right, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Up, right, right, up. I have to do that much faster. 2, 3, 4, up, right, up, right, down, right, right, up, right, right, up. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Up, right, right, up. Damn. Yeah. Yeah, it's interesting being the one doing this for sure. Okay, what about it being a 3? 1, 2, 3, up, down, right, right, up, 2, 1, 2, 2, up. I guess not. Okay, so what about if we go back to all the ones that don't have that marking are singles? Then it's up, left, up, right, down, right, up, 1, 2, 3, up, right, up. Okay. I'm circling back to the possibility that I do not understand this puzzle. Let's see if that is correct. Is this actually perfectly backwards? where it would be down, left, down, 1, 2, 3 to the right, down, left, down, left, up, left, down, left, down, left, down, right, down. Okay, so it does look like my notes match up. Yeah. Okay. I definitely have no idea what I'm doing here then. Alright, that's gonna go on the list of things that I am super confused about. I also wonder what utility we got for the for this hourglass. It's obviously an optional power-up. It's not needed for anything to operate. I wonder if there's a puzzle somewhere that you have to do it in time. I was just telling you that there's death ahead because of all those auto turrets. Fair enough. Alright, we'll put that in the slight back burner. Oh wow, so I have it written down, I can actually cross-reference it with this. Oh yeah, that was actually just for the flower thing, I think. Okay, fair enough. Oh hey, here's another flower one. Okay. Alright. Oh, is this the flower one? Oh, this is the flower one. They already solved for us. That's nice of them. Let's just write that one down. I just confused my friend by sending that message to them. So that is upright, down left, down left. Yeah, my friend's typing now. Upright, down left, down left. More down lefts. Left, up. Just saying it's a nice password. Okay. Right, down left, down left, down left, down left. I feel like I just didn't do one of those lefts. Left, down, left, up. There we go. Okay. We got that one at least. This was the one that the game told us about. So that's like the tutorial for how to do all those ones that have a bloomed flower on them. Okay. Yeah! Big 9. This was a treasure chest we already did get. Nope, we did not get it. Apparently. Another gold medallion. Ooh, grab a picture of one of those. So I have a feeling I'm just gonna have to stitch those pictures together and figure out the direction that we need to do for that. Okay. Ooh, nothing over here. Oh, there's just a way to get over to this. Ooh, what's this? Oh, this is the graveyard. That's right. Oh, I can go to the graveyard and as a human. How do I get down? Oh. Yeah, I was hoping I could teleport across that. Nope, that was not the one I thought it was. Hey, you just sit tight down there, buddy. Well, actually kind of hoping that would let me get down to you. Not gonna lie. Help me out. Just like grab me. No? Okay. Oh, did I get down here? I guess I never was over here like this. Was I? Oh, let me get up on that. Yeah, guess not. Hmm. I mean, I guess ideally it probably doesn't want you to be over here as a human. Although surely, if I go down this way, I can just do that, right? I guess not. Okay, well, that's fine. Oh, I just had a thought that there might be something in this direction right here. I must have already gotten whatever was here. Just to be sure, I guess. Oh, I don't want to see that. That just tells me it's invisible. Alright. Okay, there's rotating shapes on the wall. I think the shapes are actually telling me where to go. Oh, but I lose them so easily. I can see them matching up, but I'm having a hard time tracking them. Because I think like this is the start of one. Where it goes, I just lose it immediately. Maybe I can take notes on it. So we got down, right. Yeah, it's, by the time I look down and take a note, it goes away. Oh. I just had a thought. If I had mana, I could use time stop to stop it from rotating while I'm looking at it. Is there a statue nearby that I can use? You know what? Now that I look at this doorway, I'm now suspicious that there's something here. There isn't. Okay, good. We don't need more puzzles with rooms full of chests. Okay. So let's find a spot to regain our mana. Should be one right up this way. Okay, this is much further than I thought it was. And we'll use that time-stopping device to make that rotate slower so that I can actually take notes on it. We need to figure this out at some point, too. That's been sitting there taunting me for a while. Okay, this way. Whoops. Into the trees. Ba, ba, ba. All right. Yeah, that kind of works. I don't know if that's going to be effective with everything, but we'll see. So I'm waiting for where I think it starts. Also, it could be that I have to get it when it's on the side of the wall there. So, right, down, right. I guess up, left. I mean, I just said all that and then I didn't process any of it. Ba, 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 ba. Down, right. Up, right. Guess that's... Is that down? Guess that would be down a little bit. Well, I shouldn't use different reference points between goes because I'll just flip them around at some point. This is very strange. Okay, let's use this one. So we got down, right. See a down coming up and a left and another down. That didn't seem like that connected with anything. I guess we'll try that. Those are ups and not downs. Down, down, down. Okay. That was literally nothing. Alright, I guess that means it's not that one at all. That's down. Oh, you know what? That's probably as it's rotating, I'm catching a different one. Okay. Yeah, because that's like left. It's like this right here is down, right, up, right, down, left, down, right, I guess. And if you keep extrapolating that, down, left. But it's so twisty. So twisty, I don't know. This is like having to do linear algebra all over again. I do not approve. No, that wasn't at all what I had there. Down, left, up. Oh, I felt like that was wrong too. Down, left, up, right. Down, left, down, right, down, left. Yeah. I think I just need more of it. That might be the good use of that picture, but I'm... Woof! It's hard for me to track that. Here I was hoping just to get over to the dead side. Alright, so we have at least like 3 of these puzzles that I'm uncertain how to do. Or I'm executing poorly. It's entirely possible. Well, that's just gonna want to go to that one. Yeah, that makes sense. Honestly, thank God. I thought that was gonna fake me out and be like, there's absolutely a puzzle in this room. I'm like, no. Oh, that's right. We already went over this way. Ba-ba. I can kind of spam this and see if I catch a weird angle. You're just kind of pointing me back to that one. I think you are. Oh, into the waterfall. Ah, that's how we get over to this one. You will maybe? Where am I? I am no longer certain that of where I'm going. Oh, there is this. Just open that for later. Where am I? Oh my god, why? Why is that away all the way around? Does that go anywhere else? Oops. God. It's so silly that that works like that. Let's get this before we forget about it. Oh, this is one of the pages. Absolutely take this page. Hidden secrets. Okay, this is explicitly telling you about the Golden Path. And how it worked. Or, not the Golden Path, but the, Holy Cross. It does mention the Golden Path. That's what I was looking at. Okay, oops. So yeah, Holy Cross, that one. Oh. Okay. So this is actually telling us that there were just 2 endings. So we got ending A, it looks like. Take your rightful place. That's where you fight the heir and become the new one. And so this is, you have to solve the golden path for the second ending. All right. Oof. Okay. I guess this is the golden path. Which this looks like it's, with what it was just saying, you use the Holy Cross to solve the golden path. So this is just the same as any of those other input ones. So if we have enough pages... Are there any pages that are missing from this? 1 and 3 don't look like they're there. A lot of them are missing from this. So it's possible we could solve this right now. Okay. I guess if that's the case, then there has to be a direction on each page. And all together, they will form a path through this. That's gonna be a lot of inputs. Okay. Oh, yeah, sure. Why not? This is just gonna make me wish that I had like a photo markup mode so that I could just take notes on this thing. I could just do that. Maybe I do have a photo markup mode and I just don't know it. Oh, I think I do. Hell yeah. Can I learn how to use it? That'd be nice. That just made everything blurry. It's like I'm looking at it without my glasses on. Yeah, let's just zoom in. Photo editor. Freeform? Oh, okay. Here we go. Yeah, we do. Okay, cool. Perfect. All right. Nice. So now I can actually just take this photo that I took. And to zoom out a little bit, actually. Okay, well, we're gonna play a game called Revert to Original. Okay, that's fine. Now I have the full thing in view. Alright, so we're gonna go all the way down to page 12 and hope that we have it. I think we do. Okay. So it has 3 directionals on it. They're all numbered. But maybe the numbers don't matter, and the fact that they're all pointing to the right matters. So let's draw. It's making me wish I had a stylus now, actually. But that's fine. Oh, you know what? Can I just slap the letter R on it? That might make life easier. This is now I learned how to use my phone's camera editor. Okay, that's gonna be harder than it looks. Okay, we'll just do it that way. So we got 12 there, so 39 would be the one that's to the right of it. 39. Any directions here? There is a little left, but that wouldn't make sense, because that would just put us right back where we were. Because really the options for 39 are up and right. Well, unless we've completely misinterpreted what goes on here. Those look like little ups, but I think they're just grave markers for how you progress through this area, that area. Right, does this say 39? Lemurs, strange dangers. Yeah, this is like the mother of all puzzles. I zoom in. Does anything look better or worse? Doesn't seem to help me at all. Four skulls? Hmm. Okay. Well, alright, let's go back to 12. Maybe this one's 12. It seems like it enters on 12. 17, 13, 14? 14 seems to have an indicator on it. Oops, it's 14 I have to say about itself. 14 seems like it would point to the left trigger. So maybe those notations don't really matter too much. Is 14 even in here? 14 is not even in the list. Okay, so I don't think the numbers on those arrows matter. Is there something else it could be, though? Maybe if we assume it's inverted, so it would be left, and then 16 would be the next one to look at. Yeah, but then that just has like lefts as well. Is there a stylization difference on this? I guess technically it's pointing like there's one that's going right, up, and then left, and then there's one that's left, down, left. Oh no, I think I actually see it. There's a back page to this. Oh no, okay, it's not in all of them. Well, 17's not in this. Okay, 12. Oh no, I'm starting to see into various matrices, and I don't think they're right. Okay, yeah, this doesn't have one. I got thrown for a second because I was looking at 16 and I saw on the back part of this what looks like a line that's going around it. And I was like, oh no, do I have to follow this thing? But no, it looks like that's only on a few pages and not all of them. Not all of the ones that are on the listing, anyway. Is there an 18 in here? No, there isn't. Okay. I'm just looking for anything that, like, tracks to other pages. I guess I can look at other pages that are in here. And maybe we can make some inferences by comparing them. 9 is in here. It's directly above 12, and it has so many arrows. I do not think that's going to help me. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I'm hoping that I can find something maybe between them. Like, this has 1, 2, 3 arrows going to the right. No, it's got 4 arrows going to the right, 2 to the left. So maybe that's also a right? Could be a left? And page 40 is another one. This has a lot of downs in it. And that weird peace sign looking thing. A couple of spots are circled for some reason. Not sure why. $55? What's 55? Oh, we don't have the centerpiece 55. So that's one of the pages that we don't have access to. Although I guess technically, if that's the only page we don't have access to, if we figure out the rest, we can... It's 4 options, so... Is there a fox on each of the pages that are listed? Maybe. Oh, but page 40 didn't have one. Yeah, like which quadrant that it kind of lines up in. That would be a clever way to do it. Let's see, 52 is one here. There's a lot of info on 52 because it's a memo page. But ultimately, it's going as like an extra notch on the up position. You'd have to end on that one because that up would take it outside of the puzzle solution. 50 is another one. But 50, I get a strong feeling of up on, because there's all of these things that look like they're arrows going up. That would just take you up to like 6 at that point. What does page 6 look like? Page 6, I'm feeling rights because of all those rights on the gems. Oh god, maybe you just have to do it intuitively, and it's not like an actual indicator, it's just like a general visual thing. Well, if that's the case, I'll write those two down. Oh. And if that's accurate, if those last two are good, then that would be good, because that would lead you to 52 to go up and out. Interesting. Like a weird version of Sudoku. Yeah, it might be. Alright, well, let's try this then. So, 39. Alright, 39. Not looking at it too critically. I'm feeling up on it. Because it's showing me the path to go through to the cathedral, which includes a right and then up. And right was the previous one, so maybe that's accurate. So we'll go up on there. Ah, but these feel like they're going down, and that doesn't help you, because that just drops you further. But they do circle that thing with the question marks. Is that a right? Almost looks like it's going to the right. There is that one arrow that's going up. Other one that's indicating up as well. So I'm feeling this could be right or up. Let's try right. Maybe left for page 39. Yeah, I was initially thinking that too, but the problem is, here, I'll show you why logically that feels like a problem to me. So, if we're getting to page 39 via 12, and we're starting here, because this is how we've always done these Holy Cross ones, is we start at the circle, and we progress through a symmetrical looking puzzle. So right now we're looking at 12 might be right. It might just be that 12 I have wrong completely. And if 12 is right, 39 being left just puts us right back here in an infinite loop. So that's the only reason I threw that out in my mind when I thought that, because I also, yeah, we don't want to double back on ourselves. We don't think. Because, yeah, that was my initial thought, too, was the thing that stood out the most on 39 was that left. So you're super not alone thinking that. Because I was like, my eyes draw immediately to that left arrow. So, yeah, it could mean that that 12 is incorrect, that we're starting off on a bad number. Or, not a bad number, on a bad direction. But I'm not thinking too much else on here. Seems to do much for me. Because it feels like they start... I got distracted by this yellow square for a second. No idea what that's about. Okay. Okay, so if we do that, actually kind of puts us near 18. So 18 has a couple things going to the right, but that takes us outside of the puzzle. So maybe that just means my 40, because I was up in the air on 40 being right or up. Maybe that just has to be up. I mean, it can't be that quick, right? Yeah, it's definitely one of those things where, because we don't know exactly what we're looking for, we're either underthinking it and doing the completely natural thing that humans do, which is see patterns where there aren't any patterns, or we're not thinking hard enough to see the pattern. So this is the next one, and I'm feeling nothing about this one. I mean, there is a sigil over there. Unless... Yeah, that wouldn't make sense. To, like, draw out that sigil. Ultimately, that sigil goes to the right. If you come up from the bottom. It goes up, left, up, right. Maybe? Toss that down for the moment. Yeah, see, this one has, like, an instruction in it. You can feel it. Because it looks... Because if you were coming in at that break, you would then go up to get out of this one. And then we go over to 42 is the one that would connect to. Oh, but now we got some, like, weird... Just about every direction is represented here. It could also be... It's entirely possible that these don't have to connect either. But then I don't know what order I would do them in. Well, if we were to connect this, it would be going to the left, and left is on here. Okay. So I'm pretty sure we have to take this to the mountain door, because it's that same page. Well, we can go there and see what happens. It might. Let's see what 12 has, since that's where we start all these shenanigans. Well, it does have a circled enemy in yellow. It doesn't have, like... It doesn't have that, like, faded yellow, for sure. But maybe. So then we go to 39 and see if there's anything yellow at all on there. Whoops. There's too many over. Yeah, absolutely. Anything you can point out is welcome here right now. Absolutely. Not seeing anything on 39 that would be in that same vein. Let's go to the mountain door and see if it reacts to this at all. Also still don't know what the wells are used for. You get a message when you talk to them, but it's all in that mystical language that we can't understand. Yeah, well, fortunately, There's 3 birds here, so we're all flailing a little bit trying to think what could that possibly be. Yep. Because we do have a path out with this. I don't know if we have to use every square or not to open this door. Oops, I think it's actually this way. Oops, I teleported all the way off the staircase. Okay. So this is the door. So if we go up, right, up, right, up, left, up, right, up. Okay, no response. No response from this boy. So that is not the correct solution. There we go. Nope, that is all the wrong things. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we're currently living page 50 right now. Currently page 50. Yeah, I think that's what this whole this puzzle is about, is opening this door. Because we have, on a different page, they showed one of these, I think it was page 22, actually. So on page 22, yeah. So on page 22 right here, they show this sigil, which is what all of those squares look like. And they say it correlates to the page number with this. So something about each of these pages means something. And I think I'm supposed to digest a direction on each of the pages that will lead to a pattern to draw with the Holy Cross, which is the D-pad inputs, to then open that door. That's the current working theory that I have. Is 21 listed on here? No, 21 is listed on here. What you got? That's got a sigil. Yeah, we're all confused and brains frying a little bit. This has some rights. But then what would 22 be? Because that's also in here. There's several downs, some rights. Okay. Let's erase what I had written down. Start fresh with this. Okay, back to 12. Okay. Anything that might seem like a sequence. Perhaps. I'm still getting right vibes out of this. But even if we didn't, if it wanted to go up, because we only really have 3 options with this, because we come from the bottom of it, so it can go up, left, or right. So if we assume one of those and we figure it out later, we got 9 is up, and not getting much out of this either. 16 is also a different option we could look at. And that also has some, like, conflicting directions that... Maybe? I wouldn't be able to do the full inputs on those. I was thinking maybe you just do a full sequence on them, and then you ignore whatever numbers it crosses over, but that does not seem to be accurate. As they either double back or they go off the map. Okay, well. Okay, I think that'll just have to be something I percolate on for a while we look for more things. Because we do know we need some more of these pages. We at least need, was it 52 and 55? It's one of those that we don't have. Hold it and just go all the way to the end. Yeah, we have 52. We do not have 54 and 55. Of which we only need 55. So let's hit all the wrong buttons first. And put on the gas mask, just to be safe. As not having the gas mask is absolutely was what was making us run around and possibly miss things before. What was back here? Oh, back here was just how we got onto there. You know what? That's fine. Let's go up. Can't go anywhere over this way. Because, yeah, this and the ziggurat area is definitely something I didn't experience a lot of. Just frantically running away from a lot of the poison. Oops. Oh, no, that's not a rest point. Oops. Oh, yeah, I just stayed in line with that shot. I know there's at least one chest in here I never got to. Because it was on like a weird lower area. Let's see. Oh, we have a lot of money. Okay, well, I thought we had a lot of money. We don't have that much money, apparently. Definitely will take more health, though. Alright, 7. Looks like I can get even higher than 7. There we go. Nope. I just want to use the ladder. Thank you. Ah, that's right. This was... Okay, I did get that chest over there. Good, 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 good. Ba-ba-ba. I think down this way was somewhere approximating where the chest that I'm thinking of is. I'm hoping that that chest has one of the book pages in it. You know what else could have it? Something over this way? Oh, there's something here. Oh, a potion bottom. Oh, that was the third piece of a potion. Cool, extra potion. Hell yeah. That's what we want to see in here. More stuff. Okay, we did get that. Oh, this was like the back way into this, right? Yes. I think down this way was where I was having a hard time getting. Sort of. I think it's like right under that far guy. Oh, there's something right here. Chest for cash. Cool. Oh, I was still in range of his swing. There we go. Bop those bad boys. Sir? I'll not let you get away and just bomb me from orbit. I'll let this guy hit me, though, apparently. Take get their drink. There we go. Okay, so I think I've gone that way. What if I go this way? Oh, yeah. Oh, I have gone this way, apparently. Oh, it is very hard to see what I'm looking at here. The fog. Oh, God, that's right. I thought because I wasn't using a fire attack, that wouldn't explode, but, those were wrong. Categorically incorrect. Okay, so those are some going down. Teleport around this thing? Well, let's go down this ladder. Ow. Ladder. Oh, there's a chest right there. I don't think that's the one I was thinking of, but there's one I haven't gotten, so I will gladly pilfer it as I figure out how to get to it. Looks like I go down that way. Okay. Ow. All the way up there, huh? Alright, you're gonna have to come down from there. Oh, more chests. I don't think I was down in this bottom area. I think I got all the way down to the bottom fast somehow. And then I just didn't see a lot of this. There we go. I just jump across to there? No. Alright. I'll do it the long way like they did. Okay, can't go all the way through that mist wall. I think this just progressed the area. If I remember correctly. You know, I haven't even tried secret searching. Oh yeah, there's a secret somewhere. Alright. Feels like that was going this way. Maybe not this way. Oh yeah, that's like up and away. Okay, well, I'll have to circle back to that little guy. Something here, maybe? Something more immediate? No, not really. Okay. As this goes down into the ziggurat. Fairies just kind of sputter around and leave. Oh. I didn't not mean to do that. I just kind of accidentally did, though. It was mostly because I wanted to check out the rest of the room. I hope it comes back up. It feels like it is. It's vibrating my controller again. I just wanted to use that that secret seeker on it real quick before. Okay, that's not rumbling anymore. I think it reached the bottom. Maybe it resets when it loads this. Let's hope it does. It does. Okay, easy peasy. This seems like a likely area where I would have missed a random page or two. It seems like it's got something. Where do you want to go? Where do you want to go, fairies? Especially now that I can teleport, because I can get across these broken pieces. I say that, and this one went nowhere. Right, that's the New Age heal station. Okay. Let's see if the fairies got anything. No, they just kind of spread out. Okay. Ba, ba, ba. I need them to not be, like, slightly above me at all times. Just kind of keeping my eyes peeled while teleporting around. See if there's anything that stands out as an obvious spot that had something in it. Ow. There we go. Didn't do anything for me. Go around in a circle. Oh, there might be something behind this. There we go. Oh, I think that was just a way to get up this. I don't know. We did make some good progress, so I am thinking that maybe we'll do one more secret finding session, see if we can figure out anything new about it. What if we hit this again? Okay, nothing. And if I do, I think I'll probably just do that tomorrow so that it's kind of fresh on my mind on as to what we were doing and where some of these things were. Alright, this is an enemy. So we can leave this boy alone. Okay, never mind. I think I have to fight this boy. Oh, that's right. He has multiple phases for some reason. Alright, thanks for coming by, Kate. Hope you have a good night. Other games that I'm looking at are that new Final Fantasy game. I think it's called Strangers of Paradise. Or Scarlet Nexus. That's been on my books for a while now, and I just haven't gotten around to actually playing Scarlet Nexus. Not sure which I'll do, but those two I think are probably next on my list. I think that just looped me around. I feel like I'm just going in a circle on this one. I probably am. Whee. Alright, does this continue to go around? Yes. That's just the back side of one area. Okay, yeah, I think that's just looping around. We went down that right side. Let's actually just go down either of these. Alright, fair enough. Yeah, I'm not sure what the lore is on it, though, to be honest. Like what time frame it takes place in, if it has a time frame or anything. But I guess that'll be revealed once you start playing it, so. I think, plot-wise, I went in here afterwards. Yes. So let's pop back out and see if there's something on the other side of this thing. I don't think there was. I think it just kind of funneled me down this way. Yeah. Okay. This is where I thought I might find another book page. Just because it was real windy and shit. It doesn't appear to. Just zip down here. Yeah, there's this little guy. Sorry, friend. It's another elevator, I think. Which I just literally did the same thing to. Because I fidget and I smacked the teleport button by mistake. Oh, it's a long way to get up through here. This is the price of fidgeting, I guess. Because the other one didn't come back automatically. There we go. So. It was much less of a problem when A was just like a roll that didn't go very far. Well, now it's a teleport that can adjust for height a little bit. It's like, oh no. Much more utility. Much more prone to user error. Okay. So you know what? Why don't we just do this real quick? Nothing here. Cool. Ba, 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 da, da. That's right. They kind of did the whole freak you out thing with all these guys here. See if that exposes anything. Nah. Okay. Now, maybe it'll... No, they just kind of all go in every direction. Alright. Fair enough. Okay. I tried Last of Us. Yeah, I played that, years ago, honestly. Yeah, it was an alright game. There was something that was a little weird with it. I don't remember exactly what it was. But in general, I liked it. It was pretty fun. Sorry, I hate these things so badly. This way, I guess? Yes. I'd like to get them to stop. Yeah, I think it was like some of the pacing of combat was a little weird for me. Where is this? Oh, I'm on top of this now. Excellent. Okay, let's get away from these guys. No, I didn't really do anything with the sequel too much. I think I picked it up once upon a time and I gave it a quick shot and then just kind of dropped it again. Yeah, was it? Is Last of Us through Naughty Dog? I forget the developer of it. Yeah, this was just a boss fight, I think, is all it was here. So there won't be anything hiding here. There shouldn't be like a page sitting on the corpse or anything. Yeah, nothing here. So we'll just do that again just to be sure. Yeah, nothing. But yeah, I'd like to say that was Naughty Dog. And yeah, they're a very narrative-based company, which is probably why some of the action felt a little weird and janky to me. Because it does take a backseat to their storytelling for sure. And I mean, in fairness, you know, the other big property of theirs that I've played a lot of the games of is Uncharted, which does have some pretty janky combat from time to time. But I think I appreciate the story, the general story, the characters of Uncharted more than Last of Us. So I think I just dealt with that. Whereas I was kind of meh on the characters in Last of Us. I liked them, and it was clear that they were doing a good job with them. But I think I just didn't resonate with any character. And so that makes me have to lean on other things in the game, like mechanics. And so if the mechanics aren't super strong at that point, then I kind of fall off of them. I think that's what happened for me with Last of Us. That's right, that's pretty tall. Okay. Where else? Where else could we go? I do have an idea where we could go. Now that I think of it. I want to get into the top of the quarry, the beginning of it. I don't... Now that I just went here, I don't think I can do it from the way that I was thinking of. Because there's just one chest in there I want to get. Yeah, they absolutely do. Yeah, every game company kind of has... They make their first few games and then they kind of settle into a methodology. A way of thinking, pretty much. And, yeah, over the years, they get better and better and better at it, and they develop a core set of pillars that they design a lot of their games with, for sure. Quarry, there it is. Yeah, because there isn't a candle at the beginning of it. How did the quarry hook up into? How did I get to the quarry? Is it beneath the well? I just forget how to get there. It might have been. Not sure if it's just a marketing thing or really the case. I think it largely is the case because what will generally happen is, the people that make the company and make like the first couple of games like really successful with whatever unique thing that they bring to the market. If they stay at the company, because some of them will surely churn or go off to do their own thing immediately or some such. But the ones that stay, they'll end up, getting up high into the ranks to the point where they're leads or like vice president of whatever it is, like design or storytelling or narrative, and then they'll use those previous successes to like iterate on them and to get people that are similarly minded so that they can make like the best of those kind of games. And I think that's where it kind of cycles into like that becomes the company culture, like you just said there, of okay, we are a narrative based company, so it's okay if our mechanics aren't that great as long as they're reasonable and not getting in the way of what we're doing with the narrative. And then they attract people that will have that mindset. And so then you get really solid narrative games out of that. Okay. How did I get around here last time? Oops. Just trading because I have so much health. I think I went down this way. Yeah, I think this is how we got into the quarry before. Yeah, and just to use Blizzard as an example, we're almost the exact opposite. One of our core values that we have posted on our company website is gameplay first. So that takes precedent over everything else. It's got to feel good when you're using it. You've got to find the fun with the mechanics and how things work. And sure, we put a lot of care into our stories, but yeah, there's been a lot of forum posts over the years that have drawn very valid commentary on how similar the core structure of our stories are. And they're super not wrong. We rely a lot on, like, it begins with an R. There's a word I just lost in my mind. Redemption arcs. To, like, tell, like, 90% of our stories. And it's more than a little ridiculous when you think, oh, there was a teleporter here. Where was it? Where was it? I didn't... Oh, it was this one. Damn. Okay, well, whatever. We found our way there anyway. Makes sense. The one that's around that other corner is the one at the bottom of the ziggurat by the boss. Okay, so there was one chest down here that I wanted to go and get. It's that one right there. That one I'm suspicious might have a one of these one of these things that we're looking for. Pages. There we go. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, now that I can teleport, can I teleport across this? Because I just needed to get to this, like, slightly below floor. Oh! Was I really that dumb and I never tried that corner? I think I was. Okay. So this, surely I can just walk around this corner. Alright. Now that that was so easy to get to, we're hoping it's a page. It's 100% gonna be money. Ah, that's some bombs. Alright. Alright, that was way easier than I thought that would be. If there's a person who's responsible for just naming cities and areas. Yeah, I mean, it's, I don't think it was one person that did it, but for sure, that's definitely a part of, designing a zone. In any of the games. And for sure, like, we do a lot of, like, callbacks. So, like, you might see, like, Westfall, in several areas. Just because it was an area that was made for WoW. I mean, hell, that one was just named after a person, as well. That's how that one came about. Oh, there's something here. Oh, that's a telescope. Okay. Okay, I don't think there's anything else in here immediately. In some companies, it could just be a project manager thing. Yeah, it absolutely could be. Let's pop the... Oops. If I do the right input. Helps if I wait for a moment to let the input reset. There we go. Okay. They like something over there. Alright. How are we gonna get over there? How did we get over there before? Oh, there's a ladder. That's how we got over there before. Because we're a genius. Okay. I need to stop teleporting when I'm trying to climb the ladder. There we go. Oh, yeah, no, I don't know how we got over there last time. Oh, God. Oh, that's right. This thing has that weird perspective thing. Okay. It must have been something lower that we crossed along. Okay. Cross along there. Probably this one down here. Whee! Ow. There we go. This was probably it. There we go. There's something up here that's a puzzle as well. Get down from there. Oh, sir? There we go. Alright, now to find out where this puzzle is. Alright, what you got? Going deep into there? Oops, didn't mean to hit that. That's okay. So, oh, it's on top of this, isn't it? Right, let's go that way. Let's see if we can solve whatever puzzle this is. Oh, is this a puzzle? Oh, I can kind of see it, yeah. Oh, it is. This is the puzzle, for sure. Mm-hmm. Okay. But I can kind of visualize this one at least already. Because you're just going from point to point, and it looks like it's kind of looping around on us a bit. So yeah, we're going to go up here, and then over, down, this way. And up to this one? What does this connect to? This way, here, down, over, up, right. What does this connect to, though? That might go... Okay, that goes all the way across. Okay. Alright, let's try this on for size. Up, right, down, Nope, messed that one up. Oh, yeah. I got that mixed up. Up, right, down. I feel like I did that wrong just then. I don't think I actually did, but we'll let that reset for a second. We want to go up, right, down, left, up, right. Because we're like circling around and snaking around to get it all the way up. Okay. Up, right, down, left, up, right, up. Bang, 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 bang. There we go. Okay. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, just a lot of inputs. That's another fairy. Oh, that makes us halfway, I guess. Right? We're just at the halfway mark for getting fairies. That's kind of nice. Yeah. 5 and 5. Yep. Cool. So we got half of all the fairies. That's exciting. I'll laugh if the final treasure is just the last 2 pages of the manual for us. Oof. I wonder if someone came up with a super innocent name, but it was somewhat notorious. Absolutely that has happened. And I only say that because you see it in a lot of global industries. Well, actually, I guess, do you mean notorious like internally, like it got like a weird reputation for some reason? Or do you mean notorious like it had like a weird connotation that the person didn't realize at first? Because the second one absolutely happens. Usually nowadays, companies catch it before release, but sometimes they don't. And the reason I say that for the second one is you see it happen in car companies. Yeah, the person didn't realize. Yeah. So you see that happen in car companies because what they'll do is they'll make a car and they'll name it in the market that they're putting it in, right? And they'll release it to that market and everything will be fine. Because whatever they called it makes sense for its theme and for the market that it's going into. But then occasionally they try to bring it to a different market, and the language barrier makes doing a literal translation, a transliteral localization, makes it like they go, technically we don't need to translate this, but it's also the word for genitalia in our language. And if that doesn't get caught, now you have a car with the name of a piece of genitalia. I believe that happened in Mexico? I don't remember the car that it was that happened with, or else I would say the name of the car. But I remember hearing that detail, that like it was totally fine to name it what they did in almost every other language and market they went to. But as soon as they went to a Spanish market, it was just like, oh no, that's not what that means. So that happens for sure. And that's also probably why sometimes you'll see like a really weird translation. Like if you know the language a little bit, you'll be like, that's not like that doesn't map to our language at all in what they released in a different thing. And it might be because localization came back and went like, that doesn't fly. What you just said there doesn't really work in our language. Yeah, localization is a crazy thing. They definitely don't get paid enough for that. Okay, but I think right now I'm feeling pretty good that we got half of the ferries done, and we have some good ideas for other things. We just need to kind of polish up our process on them. So I'm thinking of calling it here, and then we'll just pick it up again tomorrow, get going with that, and have a fun time. All right. So probably about the same time tomorrow. So yeah, thanks for stopping by, man. Hope you have a good night, and hope you enjoyed cooking your brain with me on this. And we'll try and hit this up, and because it seems like there's another ending at stake for this, so we could actually get a cool ending out of it. Later, have a good time.